Let's talk about it, guys. So, this is something that I see a lot of blogs are talking about, and I did the previous video. So, let's just talk about this on this second video, right? And that got to do with diamond platinums and his tours. You've noticed that every time he's doing these tours, something must happen, and that thing is what carries his tour and the events and whatever it is that happen on media and of course on blogs online. Sometimes I feel like they do it intentionally, right? For his next tour plays. Let me tell you something, right? So Diamond know very well how media from his home country are. The way they're very nosy, they make everything out of everything. And of course, it's working for him because now people are talking about this tour, right? And it's advertising for the next leg on one way or another. But I don't understand all this kiki. Why must it have to do with, if Diamond is not acting inappropriately with women, he's giving flowers to his bodyguard to go and give to women, and now all of a sudden he's out here doing that dance style with Zuchu's dancer, okay? Because that right there is Zuchu's dancer. And of course, Diamond know very well that if that happened, and of course, before this, there were some rumors that came from my mother saying that Diamond was messing with this chick. So for Diamond to go ahead and do a choreography that he was doing with this lady lying on the floor and that lady doing all these things, I'm unable to post it again because YouTube is a little bit sensitive with such explicit, god damn it, content. So I'm like, Kiki or not, why must these Kikis always have to do with you not respecting the fact that you are a whole woman? Because when you're doing all these things, it's so disrespectful towards your partner. You know what I'm saying? I understand that it's professionalism, but how many people, how many artists are married out there? And they're performing alongside females all the time, but they're not doing the most. Because Diamond is not the first artist in the world, okay, that is married and is performing. Okay, there are so many artists out here who are married and are performing, but they are respectful of their people. Okay, but with Diamond, that dude will just do about everything and anything because he can use a lot of things to trend. I mean, throw jabs with your fellow artists. You know what I'm saying? Of course, a lot of blogs are talking about it. In most of the comment section, you see some people saying that this lady ought to have known better. She should ask Zuchu for forgiveness. I'm like, why would she ask for forgiveness? Why? What did she do wrong? It's not her fault. She's doing, like, it's upon Diamond to know that I am a whole married man and there is a persona or there's a picture I'm supposed to be showing out there. You know, it's how you respect your wife out there shows how you guys are inside, because you can't be out here doing the most outside and you expect people to think that you're respectful in the house. Sorry to say, that's just my opinion. If the disrespect is that much outside, okay, I'm just imagining how it is inside. Because, come on now. I mean, the lady is being paid, and I'm sure she's not the one who came out with the choreography. Diamond was presented with that choreography, and he was cool with it. Okay, so it was upon him because he have a lot of say to do with the dance that will be done because it's his show, it's his name, his brand. Okay, this lady, if I'm being paid good money, honey, and I'm not in any relationship, I'm not obligated in anybody, like, I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to do my job properly. And that is what Ashure, or whatever her name is, did. So for the people who are attacking her, include on the on the stage saying, "Oh, you better not put your hands up." It's because she was told that that is how she was supposed to do her job. Do you think she would just be touching Diamond all over, lying and rolling her cookie on the floor like that if she wasn't told to do that? It's because that was part of the choreography. That's why she's doing her job. And I don't know if Zuchu knew about this type of style, honey, but some of you fans need to just calm down. Okay? It's not the first, neither the last. Diamond did the worst in the UK with that lady. Pecus all over Diamond's face, and Diamond was cool with it. So this one is just nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it will be cool with Zuchu, in my opinion. I hate to bring her into this, honey, but it is her husband is the one that is airing her out. The husband is literally sacrificing her to the wolves to tear her apart. Is Diamond the only artist in TZ that is married? God damn it. Anyway, keep it classy. This is your next one. Ciao, ciao.